My late grandma left behind an old fax machine in our garage, so during quarantine I decided to take it out to see if it still works. Took a while to set up because it was all corona time and yucky. Over the past few days, sometimes it would ring, sometimes it doesn't. It's kinda wonky. But one day, this happened. I received a phone call from an unknown number. I pick up the phone and the voice is masked in a voice changer. It was impossible to recognize who it was. Who is this? You will soon realize a series of unforeseen events were about to unfold. I am shaken to the core. This has to be some kind of prank. Suddenly, the phone rings again, and I feel the sudden urge to take a number 2. So I did. I washed my hands for 30 minutes because of corona time. As I got back to my room, the phone is still ringing. Scared as I was, I decided to play along, so I picked up the phone. The same voice tells me to turn around. I hang up the phone, turn around, and check under the bed. Whoever is messing with me left a cryptic message behind. I find a note under my bed with a message that says, "Listen carefully, do not call this number." Don't you just hate when people do that? They tell you not to do something, it makes you want to do it even more. So I picked my nose in secret and entered the phone number followed by the extension, which was the number of times I pooped my pants. After hearing elevator music for a good hour, the phone connects through. A female voice picks up the phone. A voice of familiarity. I recognize this voice. It was my grandma. But the thing is, she had passed away for over 15 years now. How is this possible? There has to be someone messing with me. They had a voice changer earlier. They had to be doing it again. I am freaked out of my shorts, so I put on pants instead. I contacted my friend Jimmy, a specialist and PhD in vocal analysis. He told me the next time I received a call, I had to stay on the phone for at least 30 seconds for him to analyze and identify the other person. Seemed easy enough. 24 hours went by and no call. 48 hours, no call. 72 hours, no call. When suddenly, 74 hours in, as I'm watching the paint dry, the phone rings. I grab my timer and I pick up the phone. Hello. It was the same female imposter, at long last. How dare this person impersonate my grandmother? I had to think quick. In order to keep this person on the phone for at least 30 seconds, I had to dive deep into the depths of my creativity. So I decided to tell her a joke. Why did the brother cross the road? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait a little more. Wait a little bit more. Because the sister farted. I've got you now. You've activated my trap card. Exquisite plan, impeccable execution. It was a formula for success. I immediately contacted Jimmy. Hello? Did you get it?
I got it. Just give it a second. The data is cross-referencing the internal database. Should have the results any second now. The results are in.
Alright, come on, tell me. Who's impersonating my grandmother?
You're not gonna want to hear this.
Just spit it out.
The voice sounds like your grandmother. Because it is your grandmother.
What do you mean, Grandma? What crash? All right, Grandma, I'll meet you there. Bye. So this story was cool and all, but the other day, my friend Bob was part of the extras for Lord of the Rings. That's Bob in the back. So if you're not familiar